lacking of soft skills because they focus more on their studies. Some graduates may score their results with flying colors but still ended up being unemployed because they are lacking of soft skills such as communication skills, decision making, and also problem solving. Where here in Sultan Idris Education University, there is a newly established center called the Ulul Albab Center, which provides opportunity for the students to learn new soft skills and at the same time serve as added values for the students. So here today we are with Ustaz Muhammad Hasbi bin Abdul Rahman, the coordinator for Pusat Ulul Albab UPSI. So Assalamualaikum Ustaz, how are you today?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay,
Alhamdulillah. In general, Pusat Ulul Albab is officially established in Sultan Idris Education University, also known as UPSI, on December 28, 2017. And UPSI is the only university that have this center in Malaysia. So Ustaz Hasbi, can you explain briefly what is the purpose of the establishment of Pusat Ulul Albab here in UPSI?
Okay, thank you. First and foremost, the main objective of the establishment of this Center of Ulul Albab in UPSI is mainly to produce our student and all staffs in UPSI to have additional skills and support and the knowledge and skills in the three main components. There are Quranic, encyclopedic, and ijtihadic. Other than that, Ulul Albab Center UPSI also meant to cater certain programs that have already held by or handled by other center like Pusat Islam, Student Center, or HEP. So it become like a supportive center to enhance or to strengthen the already program that already held in this university.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. By the way, Ustaz, what are the programs held by Pusat Ulul Albab and how the programs give benefits for the UPSI students?
Yes, of course. There are so many types of program that we are conducting in this university. It can be divided into certain categories. For example, we have a formal and non-formal, and also we have a certificate and non-certificate programs. For example, for the member of Ulul Albab Club, for example, we do offer, we call it certificate in Ulul Albab Professional Certificate. Therefore, our student will be not only have the knowledge and skill, but at the same time, they have the certificate to make them more valuable, that make them better than other students. Other than that, we also have programs that non-formal, like we have a talk, we have a seminar, we have a conference that involve not merely to the UPSI staff and students, but also the outsiders who have interested to join our program. And currently we have do good cooperation with other institutions like MARA, for example, our KPM, Ministry of Education, as well as private sectors who have concentrate on Ulul Albab programs. So we have so many types of programs, indoor and outdoor, motivation seminar and so on. So actually we cooperate within our own institution in UPSI as well as with other institutions outside there.
The Ulul Albab program is specially developed for new undergraduate students at UPSI in 3 stages. The first stage, which is P1, is a public lecture that engages all new students. This P1 program serves as the basic for introducing a new exciting for a student to continue with the Ulul Albab program at the next level. The second stage is more focused program in the form of intensive skills training, or better known as training of trainers. At the second level, only 10% represent each faculty out of the total number of the new students to be selected for the program. The P2 program is a continuous of P1, where objective is to produce a group of university students trained with the Ulul Albab module, which can serve as a catalyst for the Ulul Albab program at both their faculty and university levels. Last level, which is the third level, P3, is a special program of a group of students, 10% of P2, cream of the cream. This program is in the form of attachment, where students will be applying all the knowledge and skills gained from P1 and P2. This special group of students who have followed the P3 will be the icon and leader of the university's Ulul Albab.
Assalamualaikum. So here we are with the one of the lecturer for Pusat Ulul Albab, that is Sir Muhammad Zarin bin Zakaria. He is also one of the instructor that create encyclopedic module for Pusat Ulul Albab. Assalamualaikum, and how are you, sir?
Waalaikumsalam. I'm fine, thank you.
What do you think about Pusat Ulul Albab program for UPSI student?
Okay. For me, UPSI student, okay, we are in what based on what our BC said, we are at the next level. So our next level, we need to produce, okay, to produce UPSI student what we call as adding values. Alright, because for your information, Education University is only UPSI, but the other university under government university, they also provide education also, right? Okay, they also got faculty of education. Okay, but our university UPSI, our niche is in education. Alright. Okay, so what is the difference between UPSI student with the other university student? Okay, that's why we need Ulul Albab. Alright, that is the adding value. Adding value. Okay, so the adding value is very important, because when you have the adding value, if we want to make a comparison between UPSI student with Ulul Albab and, for example, okay, other government university student, okay, without Ulul Albab, okay, for example, if we have a situation, maybe which one you want to choose, A or B, right? So I think, alright, the employer will choose A, because they got
with added value.
yeah,
first.
we got with added value, because it will be saying that the A student have a lot of skill compared to student B. Alright, okay.
Okay, sir, what is another benefit for Pusat Ulul Albab program for UPSI student?
Okay, for my opinion, I believe that when you as an UPSI student, when you enroll for Pusat, when you are joining any program under Pusat Ulul Albab, okay, as I said to you before, you will learn on Quranic, you will learn on encyclopedic, you will be learning also under Ijtihadik. Alright, and what I know under Quranic, okay, you will learn about how to relate Quran with our general knowledge, right? Okay, and then for encyclopedic, you will learn on how to learn other languages, and also you will learn about technique, right? Skills, okay, under encyclopedic, and you will also learn at Ijtihadik, okay, how to think out of the box and how to be creative and innovative, alright? And I think based on these three programs, it's very useful for UPSI student, because when you have that, okay, I can say that it's a very complete program, okay, for you to do it while you are in here, alright, and then when you are out, when you finish your study later, alright, as I said to you just now, adding value, right? You have all of that: Quranic, encyclopedic, and Ijtihadik, right? And this is a very strong program, right, for the student to have, right? If they would like to be a very good teacher, and then if we would like to fulfill our university UPSI as number one in education.
Terus Zahri has said about the Ulul Albab professional certifications. It's come in 3 level, which is the basic, the intermediate and the advanced level. For the first level, student will be given the exposure on the introduction and the basic knowledge about the 3 elements in the Ulul Albab, which is Quranic, encyclopedic and ijtihadic. For the intermediate level, the student will get to learn how to create ideas in a more intensive course that serve as a part for students to sharpen their decision making and problem solving ability. And lastly, the advanced level for the Ulul Albab certification is provide details of process for students to create new things, games and applications that give benefit for students and the society. This level can serve an opportunity for the students to improve themselves. So, throughout these 2 levels, it will be a great added value for the student.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Now we are here with one of the icon for Pusat Ulul Albab UPSI, Muhammad Faiz Farhan bin Abdul Rahman. Assalamualaikum Faiz.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah fine.
Okay Faiz, can you share with us what is your thought about Pusat Ulul Albab?
Okay, what is my thought about Ulul Albab Center? Okay, Ulul Albab Center is one of the center that I have in UPSI. They are trying to produce student which have 3 main cluster, which is a Qurani, encyclopedic and ijtihadi. Actually, they want to produce a student that have this added value to make sure that they have a better future. They have prepared themselves before they graduate.
Okay, next question. How do you get the title of icon Ulul Albab?
Okay, how I get my title of the icon Ulul Albab? To be honest, I'm really afraid to get this title because for me, society expectation about the icon, the meaning of the icon. Okay, how I get is the pathway to get the title of icon Ulul Albab. Actually, there are 3 stage. The first 2 stage and the final stage. Okay, Alhamdulillah, I managed to go to the final stage and I got first runner-up number 2 for the icon Ulul Albab competition.
Okay, last question. What do you feel before and after joining this program?
Okay, before and after I join the Ulul Albab program. Okay, before I join the Ulul Albab program, my expectation about Ulul Albab is for the student that have a background, Islamic background. They are really good in Quran, Sunnah, Sharia and good in Arabic language. And I try to want to know more about Ulul Albab and I joined the Ulul Albab program. Actually, my expectation is wrong because they are not only for students that have a background Islam, but actually it's open to all students. And through this program, I have joined many programs. One of the program is I joined the program in another country in Thailand. Actually, program Thailand is one of the program. At the end of the semester, we will go to another country to learn about another language instead of we use a mother tongue. And then also we have a neuro-linguistic programming. Not just that 2 program. We have many program. If you want to know about Ulul Albab program, come and join us Ulul Albab Center.
Ulul Albab also has a program such as neuro-linguistic program. NLP is the one method for management for great achievement of the art and science of effect and has been advised as the most communicate technology advice. NLP is the study of excellent communication both with yourself and with others. It was developed by modeling excellent communicator and therapy who get the result. NLP is the set of tool and technology, but it is so much more than that. It is an attitude and a methodology of knowing how to achieve goal and get result.
Ulul Albab is not only about Islamic program. It contains 3 main components, which is encyclopedic, Quranic, and ijtihadic. Encyclopedic is focusing and honing communication skills as well as a wide range of other knowledge and skills including mastery in a foreign language. Quranic is making the Quran a source of knowledge in shaping hearts and developing positive personalities, characters, and souls, while ijtihadi is to produce a generation capable of facing these many challenges, as well as creative and innovative with high-tech thinking. These three components is important in Ulul Albab program.
In conclusion, Ulul Albab Center provide opportunity for graduates to enhance their soft skills and serve and add value for students to fulfill their dreams in the future, and not just stick to one profession, but also the other careers such as consultant, motivator, and so many things that can be successful people in their future.
I have joined the Ulul Albab program since semester 1 until now, semester 4, and I have never regretted choosing this path, because before I joined this Sahabat Ulul Albab program, I'm quite a shy person, and I can personally say that I am quite an introvert person. But after I joined this Ulul Albab programs, I think I become more of a confident person. I become more socialized, and I can also sharpen my communication skills and problem solving and decision making skills. Therefore, I think joining Ulul Albab programs is a great choice.
After all the research and the interview we had with all the people that are involved in Ulul Albab, I think Ulul Albab is a interesting program that students should join, as it will give many benefits to the student, such as soft skill and knowledge that are needed for students to graduate and for future career. Therefore, I strongly believe that Ulul Albab is a very useful program for the student if they want to be a very good teacher.
From this activity, I got to learn something new, because before this, I thought that this program is all about Islamic. I also got a new experience on how to do a documentary.
What I got after my interview was that Ulul Albab is not just learning about Islamic program. For students, Ulul Albab program give motivation, and also for students will be a teacher can be example of how a person can be creative and innovation in education that can be applied to students.
What is my perception on program under Ulul Albab Center? At first, I thought that Ulul Albab program is 100% about Islamic. But I was wrong, because Ulul Albab program sharpened my soft skills such as communication skills, presentation skills, problem solving skills, and others. I hope that I can join Ulul Albab Center in the future, and I hope to see you there.